Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys ready for some Valheim? Ready for a little Valheim gameplay? Let's see. Where did we leave off yesterday? Remember, we lost our pigs in a raid. Had a troll raid. One of the trolls got distracted, and he went and killed the pigs. Smash. Yeah, we had this just about rebuilt. We were moving everything. We're moving all the cooking stuff to this side because the farm's over here on this side. And then we're moving all the crafting stuff to the other side. Simply because it doesn't need to be here with the farming stuff. Whoa. What was that? Oh, my shield fell down. Strange. It's red, but there's stuff stacked on top of it. Let's try it again. Oh yeah, something weird. Something changes the calculations. Logging off and logging on. Something shifted. Maybe there's no support here? Mm-hmm. That's what it was. We got rid of the kiln and the smelter. And those are propping up that side of the house. That's right, that makes sense. We need some new pigs. Or wolves. Or both, actually, because we're going to start making sausages soon. And those are pig-based. Yeah, and there's all of our meads. More mead stuff. Really like these little barrels. We're gonna get some more and just stack them all over the place because they're 2 slots bigger than one of these, and you can fit 2 of them in the same space. And they just look really cool too. Yeah, I can't really think of a reason not to have these instead. And it's nice because they don't take metal. You can just buy the stuff for gold, which I'm kind of lacking a gold sink right now anyways. So that's kind of nice. Nice little addition to Valheim. It's good thinking. We need some regular wood. Looks like we're completely out of regular wood and possibly stone as well. There's a little bit of wood there. I suppose we keep this closed up too until we get it finished, so we don't get raided. Lots of spam today. Usually they wait until I'm at least a couple hours in. They're ramping it up though. Which always feels kind of bad because you're like, oh, got a new follow. Someone wants to watch us play games. Oh no, it's a bot trying to sell you more shit. I guess I'm kind of a bot trying to sell you guys shit. Trying to sell you my gameplay. My amazing pro level gameplay. No, I don't know. What I'm doing at the stream is I'm basically just doing what I normally would do. And then if other people pick up on it and enjoy it, that's great. It could turn into something I could do the rest of my life. So I just had a conversation with another streamer about how they're like stuck in a game basically that they're sick of playing. They've been playing it every day for 7 years. And every time they switch to a new game, their audience just drops. People stop interacting in chat. Like it just, you know, they're looking at the metrics, they're looking at the analytics, they know what exactly fall off is, and it's that game. They're stuck on that game, and nobody, their audience like drops in half as soon as they leave, and everybody stops chatting that stays. So they're stuck playing this game that they really don't want to play. And it's a trap, you know? It's like, oh, you want to do the thing you love for the rest of your life? Here you go, here it is. And I think I'm trying to be careful of that by switching games a lot. Like this is, I'll play a game for like maybe a week at a time and then I'm on to something else. And it's partially just because that's how I play games. Like I'll have one main game that I'll play for years, but then I'll take little breaks with other games for a week at a time here and there. Did that change at all? Try putting our thing back here. So my building of audience is going to be even slower than normal. Right, because what most people do is they find a game, like they get lucky in that game somehow or whatever, and they get an audience built up for it. Right, and then that game either dies or they get tired of playing that game. And then at that point, you know, you either got to switch games and start all over, or you continue to play a game that you don't want to play. And that just doesn't sound like fun to me. And my whole idea of like streaming games is having fun, man. So I'm just really not about that. That's why it's good to switch games up, I guess. That's what I'm saying. When you're growing. Sure, it'll be a slower build. It'll be a slower start. Maybe it won't even happen because you won't get traction, but like, we're just gonna play games and have fun. And if like I get lucky with one of the games I'm playing, like it game takes off or whatever, and we get some viewers because of it, freaking that's awesome. I mean, that's kind of the goal, but like, I guess we can't deviate from what brings us joy. That's the short of it. You can't in any way ever. Like if you're not feeling a game, you can't play it that day. You know, if you don't want to play that game, if you're doing it because people show up to watch you, eventually that's going to lead to burnout and you know, lack of joy in this thing. It's like supposed to be a joyful thing. You know, otherwise you go work at a hospital where there's like real stress, right? Or you go work at police station, right? Where there's like real life and death on the line all the time, and like there's a real drama. Or even construction sites, right? Where like dangerous shit's going on and like people die all the time because something falls or somebody cuts the wrong wire, or you know, like there's real stakes in that stuff. If you're getting stressed out, yeah, about playing games, man, like I don't know, that's just really soft and sheltered, I guess. It's like a privilege to be stressed out about video games, or stressed out about your career in video game playing. Right, like you could say, oh, first world problem, right? Like this guy's, right, well, other people are just trying to survive. This guy's like lamenting about having to play the same game. It's weird, it's perspective, it's all perspective. That's janky as hell, but that'll work. That'll keep the bugs out. And then this, we could probably get rid of this now. And this is all blocked in. Oh, sorry, the coughs are not going away. I might have like some sort of, what do they call that? Pneumonia? Probably been a good month since I've had this productive cough. But it seems like it's getting less. I don't know. I was pretty sick for a couple weeks. And then I feel better now, but the cough is kind of still there. But it wasn't really there when I was sick, though. It kind of like showed up afterwards. Yeah, I still got like a really bad cough, but I've been feeling pretty good other than that. And my wild sleep schedule, I've been freaking going to bed at 5. Stop streaming at like 3 or 4. Insane, and then wake up. And waking up like kind of early too, like 10 or like 9, and then it's like going back to bed at like 1. So I'm sleeping like 8 hours, like 4-hour chunks kinda, and then, no. Got a really weird sleep schedule going on now. But I feel pretty good. Oh man, we gotta expand that one out too, that's right. Let's finish this one completely, yeah, and then kind of model that one after it. Yeah, we want to fill in all this, I think. Some wall space. Kind of want to go higher though, and like have some windows like facing. Maybe we'll do like a dormer poking out here or something, just so we have like a little chill spot, like a little throne area maybe or something. Gotta finish this too. Still got a lot of building to do. Let's, yeah, we need more stone and some more wood. What's all this pine wood for? Oh, I was taking apart the forge, that's right. Put all that stuff down here. Yeah, I think we'll flatten this whole rock out. Kind of hate to do it because it looks cool and organic, but I think we flatten it all out to this level here, and then we can build a nice forge area underneath here. Maybe we'll put the kiln and the smelter out here. Kind of like to stick it underneath here, but I don't know if we got room. We didn't have room on the other one either, so I guess that makes sense. Because we didn't raise the same height and everything. I guess we could raise it up. No reason for this floor to be this level. We'd have to do. I guess we'd have to do stone foundation. Got to raise it up a little bit, I guess. Probably use the hoe for that. Get a little more stability out of it. Not much, but yeah, better raise it up if you can. Oh no, we still got rock here. Can't raise dirt on top of rock. We got big rock here. Maybe we can get it out of here completely. We gotta find somewhere to stand on. Drowned in my own basement. There we go. Be careful down here though. Totally gonna drown. Get out of here. Here? No, we're trapped again. Yeah, this is dumb. We're gonna die. How do we... Oh shit, how do we get out of here? There we go. This is so dangerous. Yeah, see, it's blue, which is the strongest if it's touching the ground. That one there's a rock in the way, so I can't actually raise the ground up. It's really hard to pickaxe it because I get grounded. I'm making a staircase down there. More rocks. So we're gonna need a bunch more rocks. Yeah, it sucks I couldn't figure out how to use that stone, like, in a better way, but I think it's better this way because we get up above this water line. I think we're gonna have to raise this whole thing up. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. Because yeah, with this new floor level, like no room to do any. Well, you could build all the regular stuff down here, but you couldn't do the smelter in the kiln. Guess maybe they could go out here, but we want everything really close, right up here. I think right where the ship's parked. And we got the staircase up here, so we have to go under. See, the old one was back here, I think. The doorway. You can come in here. We've got to raise this whole thing up. I don't see any reason not to. Now that we know that the floor is here. Which, I mean, the hardest thing about that, I guess, is moving all the workstations. The rest of it goes pretty quick once I know kind of what I'm building or what the design is, but like fumbling through it and kind of iterating like this is definitely the slowest way. Best way to do it is to have like a plan already. whether you got that off the internet or it's kind of like building characters in like action RPG games. Like it's okay to have an idea in mind, but to have like the actual stats that you're hunting for, and like when you buy the talents or buy the skills and all that stuff, all laid out for you, makes it go way smoother. But less exciting for me. I like to fail, basically. I enjoy failure. I'm comfortable with failure. I'm comfortable with being a loser. I've learned to accept it. Go. That's better. I think we'll knock out this whole rock, though. I really want to leave it, though. It looks cool. Maybe we won't have to. So we can get underneath here. And we can get... I can probably get rid of all this stuff here. Yeah, I think we knock out this whole side, though. We can get the boats in a little bit better. We'll have a little bit of room to make a doorway so we can get down there. I want some freaking ballistas out here is what I want. And then once they're swimming around, they just get belted by the ballistas. That'd work. This, we gotta figure out exactly what we're even doing here. These we probably just angle like that, right? One on each end. Messes up my parquet floor pattern, but it'll work. And we gotta figure out the angle here too. We don't have quite the right. Right, no, it was just that worked, right? 3 turned on that side, 3 straight, and then 3 turned again. Kind of wanted to make it more, like maybe only have 1 straight, which I think would look more like this. Peak. Then how do you get this curve over here? They would start going in. So just this one would be straight, and then you'd have corner, corner. Maybe we go straight on the first one. We angle in. Yeah, no, that leads me back to here. Maybe do angle, straight, angle. I guess that's not bad, but oh crap. I want it to be more kind of circular. With the width we have set up. Oh yeah, this is where we're gonna get all the rocks from. Yeah, we're just gonna strip mine this place. Should probably do that. We're all out of rocks. Don't let the drowning be the 8th death. Lol. Hell no. Yeah, that was kind of close there a couple times though. Drown into my own basement. I'm thinking this whole thing's got to get risen up. Yeah, I have fun doing this kind of iterating on buildings. Going back and forth and stuff. I can spend a lot of time just doing this. And it's a good break from fighting. How you doing today, Spidey? Good to see you again. I was talking with another streamer earlier about getting stuck in the trap of only playing one game and like building an audience for that one game. And then it's like 7 years in and like you want to play something else, and every time you do, all your audience goes away. Guess you're stuck with me at this point? Hell yeah. Yeah, keep coming back, man. I like chatting with you. You're fun. You're cool. Talk about games. And so I was thinking about that, you know, like building an audience and stuff. How do you do that? How do you build an audience that is around playing games, but not around like a specific game? I looked up the trailer to Legacy. I think I watched the right one. It looks kind of like World of Warcraft. And I think the only official trailer is a warrior fighting a hunter. It's like a big jack steroid looking dude fighting a female night elf looking lady. Unreal 5. I could post a link for you too. And if you look at my YouTube account, I mean, there's tons of Legacy crap on there. Most of my content's Legacy. Why am I not sleeping? There we go. Now we're sleeping. Sleeping. But yeah, he's having trouble. He's been playing the same game for like, not this game, but another game for like 7 years. And whenever he switches games, like his chat dies, his viewer count like goes in half. And he's like, shit, I can't sustain this, you know? Okay, yes, I believe this is what I watched. Yeah, it's fun. It's really cool. Like, it feels like an open world. You can just kind of adventure around. But there's other players like doing the same stuff. And it's like you hear them, and then you're like, shit, do I go closer and check it out, or do I go the opposite way? Do I want to try to fight this person? Am I going to hide from him? Am I going to try to chat with them and maybe team up for the match? You know, maybe we'll be friends. Have you heard of Mini a True Nerd? No, I haven't. New game? Mini a True Nerd. I looked up that one. Did you mention that to me yesterday? The vintage story? I looked up that. That looked pretty cool. Miniature Nerd is an abbreviation. MATN. It's a YouTube channel game found in the United Kingdom. YOLO, you only live once. Known for playthroughs such as YOLO. Without healing and permadeath rules. Ooh, this sounds cool. active on many platforms. The streamer, he plays so many games. He's good at playing multiple games, and his viewership is large. Good guy to watch to see how he does the channel. It looks like, yeah, he's focused more on a gameplay style, right? He's focused on the YOLO series, where he plays games without healing and using permadeath rules. So that's like what he got known for, was playing hardcore games. And that audience just wants to see him play a hardcore game. They don't want to see him play a specific hardcore game. So that's his angle. He's building a brand off of the type of game, not the specific game. That's smart. That leaves you room to move, you know? So if you do find one that you really like to play every day, then you can play that. But I was thinking like taking chat suggestions, and then like for that week, half of the stream time is that game, and eventually you get a lot of chatters. Then you start like voting on it, you know. Then you have like a game of the week basically, and then like probably like a game that I would enjoy, or like one of my favorites, like for the last 4 hours. So then you can kind of get like variety in there, plus like have a little wiggle room to play what you want. Yes, but like on New Year's he played Fall Guy with his fans. Nice, that's fun too. Yeah, community stuff is great. Some of the most fun I've had with Twitch was doing community events with this one streamer I watch, Kabobbles. We did like a Shiv 2 night where we all got together and chopped each other up in a Chivalry 2. That was hilarious. We did Dale and Dawson, Paper Company. That was really fun. Yeah, and Fall Guys. There's all sorts of like party games that I think are that's fun for the audience too, right? That's fun for everybody, I think, to have those kind of, and have those be like kind of milestone moments. So everyone has like, yeah, it's cool. There's so much stuff to do with streaming to do it right, anyways, you know. And I want to do it right. So I try and think about all this stuff, but I try not to think about too much, right? Because then I'm like, then I get to like into the marketing shit, and like I stop thinking about it as like just having fun and playing. Yeah, I don't know. There's a balance there. Being too analytical on your shit, and then just letting it happen like organically. I think the real kind of magic is you just do what you love, and sometimes people notice and you get lucky, you get supported. Otherwise you just keep doing what you love and you're happy. Like someone once said to me, or it was like a celebrity, I can't remember who it was, but he said, only do things for two reasons, and two reasons only. One reason is you love doing it, right? And it makes you happy. It makes you, it like fulfills your identity. Like you just love doing that hobby, or you love doing that job, and that's why you do it. You love it, and that's rare to find something that you love and kind of like fulfills your ego and fulfills your identity. So that's one reason you do something. And the other reason, the only other reason you do anything else in your life, is because you need money and it makes you money. And that's the only two things you should ever be doing. Right? Like, don't help your partner unless you love helping your partner. If you hate helping your partner, then why are you with your partner? Like, you know, or if there's money involved with caring for somebody, then you do that because you get money for it. Like, but it's pretty simple, I think. I think people get really bitter and sad when they do things that don't make them money and don't make them happy. So you got to learn what happiness is, I guess. You got to learn how to identify happiness. And how not to chase happiness, but to like to create happiness. Happiness is the choice. You gotta choose it. You gotta choose to be happy. Not always easy. The world sucks a lot of times, you know? We got fun things like games we can do. We got new people we can meet, have conversations with, get new ideas. Yeah, the balance of life is, man, it's tricky. The one thing age has helped with a little bit, giving me a little bit more perspective. You know, like I've seen more shit, so then like, not as much shit feels as pressing. Like I can let more stuff go. Whereas when you're younger, like you tend to get more angry about things. And as you get older, at least as I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot more peaceful, a lot less angry. Let things go that you can't change. Change the things you can and let go of the things you can't. Can't remember. Or give me the strength to change the things that I can and the wisdom to accept the things that I cannot. Good philosophy in there. Alright, we need more wood. And we need more rocks. And we need, after we're done at the base, then we're going to go to swampland. We found a new crypt on the way home. It's like right on the shore, but I don't know if we can find that again. Should have put a portal there. Yeah, some people are like really good at finding balance and stuff like that. And some people don't. I don't have very good balance. I tend to go in all in on shit until it works or it breaks. That's kind of my brute force stuff. And if it doesn't work and it breaks, then I move on. Which I end up with like a lot of unfinished projects, a lot of like false starts that way. Try a lot of different stuff. But I need to do that so then I can say, nope, I'm not that guy. I tried it. I've been down that road. I know that didn't work for me. Instead of saying, what if? Maybe I could have done that if I would have just tried, you know? Yeah, I think it's better to fail than not try stuff. Like, I can't imagine regretting streaming all these hours if it never turns anything more than like this. I don't know how long I'll be able to do it. That's the thing. I might have to stop at some point, or just really cut back because of like gerbs and stuff, you know. But right now I can go pretty hard on it, which is fun. But yeah, that's the only thing. I'd like to do it all the time like this, like 8 hours a day, every day. But that's probably not really reasonable. Out there, how do we get that angle there? Where there's only one straight piece and then do two straight off the... That's the only way. Because if we start doing this, then we end up here. In that corner. And we want to end up here in this corner. But this is the angle we want. Maybe... Let's see, what do we do with this? I guess we could just have like a little corner maybe right here. bad. And then we go into our dome. I think that'd work. Yeah, that actually looks a little cooler. Right, yeah, that works. Let's do that. And get rid of all this. Yeah, right now I'm kind of like going all in on the streamer bit. I have a real job, but it's really slow. I'm not looking for other jobs, which I should be doing. That's a responsible thing. To fill in my schedule, like for my other job. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. I'm playing games on stream instead. So this all might come to a halt here in a couple months. But if I get some more work for my job reasonably soon, kind of keep stretching this out a little longer, getting a little more traction here and there. I think if we get YouTube monetized, that'll help. But yeah, we need like regular subscribers on Twitch. I mean, there's so much that has to happen to make this like a full-time gig. Like that Kabobbles guy, he said he streamed for like 7 years before he tried to go full-time. And Sid still said it was probably a little too early financially, you know. Like I gave up a lot having a, so he had a pretty good job. He gave up a lot of comfort to pursue it full-time. Which I guess that's where my advantage is. I'm not really giving anything up. I don't really have anything. Like, but the job I have, I still have, and I still work as much as they have work. So as far as they're concerned, I'm like doing good, you know, like I'm on call basically. And they'll keep me around at this capacity anyways, you know. I guess if I could just make the ends meet, you know, that's really what we're talking about here. It just comes down to frugal living and just basically not spending money. Don't spend the money, Blahbar. What's up, Goldie boy? How you doing? Spinning them frogs in the chat? Hell yeah, let me spin you some frogs back. Spinning the frogs, spinning the frogs. Here come the frog brigade. So I guess Legacy went through, like the freaking CEO seen one of my videos where I was like goofing around with the frogs, and I was kind of like picking on all the frogs because they were floating, like they weren't really level, like they weren't really embedded on their little rocks anymore where they're supposed to be sitting throughout the game. And on stream I was going through like saying, oh, look at that frog, he's floating, he must be a freaking wizard frog. What the hell kind of game is this? This is a wild game with wizard frogs. They're floating everywhere. This is crazy. The freaking CEO seen that video of me clowning on his misplaced frogs. And I guess he spent like a week going through like combing all the frogs, making sure that they were all like perfectly situated in the game. Just freaking awesome. Because he's like, that is a bad look. Like, you know, that doesn't look good. That looks like cheap, unpolished stuff. Let me polish this up. So I thought this was awesome. And he cared that much. To take the time to do something little like that, you know. It's not like it like takes a lot of skill to do it. It's just you have to have the attention to detail to first notice it, even, and then second to take enough pride in your work to change it, right? And he did. He took pride in it. like, nope, we're fixing this. So I guess it's in the patch notes and everything. Kind of excited to see the frogs. We'll have to do a round. We'll have to check out all the frogs and make sure they're all proper placements. Alright, before we get too carried away with this, I think we need stone. I think we need to replace this wooden wall with a stone one. That's what I think. I think that'll look kind of cool, and then we'll go up one more with the wall there. And then we'll put a dome on top of that. Then we should get 2 portals, 2 layers of portals in there maybe. I guess as long as it doesn't look like it's sticking out too far from the rest of the base. Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine without the roof on it now, but the roof should be like, come off this one and just go like down to there. Maybe we go up 3 high. Just slant the roof down like that. And the walls go up here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine, but yeah, we need more wood and more rocks. Let's go to the Lost Island. And just mow all that down. Bring like an extra pickaxe. Because we need to finish this over here so we can move that and get this. Yeah. Crap. Oh crap. Basement of Doom. Yeah, we need to fix that. That's scary is what that is. Yeah, I just wish I didn't have to worry about money, you know? Just do what I want. But unfortunately for me, the things that I love don't make money. They never have. Maybe there's like a reason for that. Maybe I just love things I can't have, you know? But I think it's simpler than that. I just like creative arts. Like painting, sculpting, all that kind of stuff. I just like creating stuff. Unless you're really good at it or really good at the marketing of it, it's really hard to get noticed doing that stuff. Because everybody wants to do it, because it's fun. And I've always pursued stuff like that. I've never pursued like money. I've always just pursued happiness. And I get jobs because I need money, you know? Not because they make me happy, but I need money for food. I guess I love food. Food makes me happy. So there's like a correlation. But yeah, I'd love to make content. I'd love to make paintings. That's what we should do. We should do a painting stream. We haven't done one of those since November. Maybe after we get this base built, we'll paint a picture of it. Thought I heard a troll stomping. These stacks, I can hold a lot. Got that new fancy belt. rat. We got some rocks. I know there's a bunch of tin here as well, but we gotta sail that back. Guess we can mine. We'll just leave it for now. Because we might not ever sail back here. Rocks we can take with us. Yeah, we don't want to burn up all of our pickaxe on stuff we might not ever use. I think hosting a Valheim server would be fun for the community. That'd be a good community thing. And then do like builds of the week or something, builds of the month or something. Yeah, I gotta set that up. Gotta get my server going. So I got an old computer now that I can dedicate to it. Oh crap, 2 shamans. Shamans is difficult because they'll freaking heal each other. No poison. Shit. Night crew almost got me there. parry this guy. Yeah, doing what you love or doing what makes you money. And if you could find something like in between, right? Like something that makes you money and something that you love, then you're really winning. And that's kind of the goal, I think, for most people's lives, is to find something that they really, really enjoy, really get something out of, but also it pays the bills, you know? And I don't think most people find that. I think sometimes you learn to love what makes you money. You know, partially just by nature of it making you money and giving you food and shelter and all this stuff. You kind of learn to appreciate it. And that's fine too, as long as you're happy. As long as you found the happiness somehow, you know? Or you're able to cultivate happiness. Cultivate joy. Psychology of happiness. Like food stuff left. You need like some sort of little catwalk here or something. Or maybe we connect the back. I think we can connect the backs of the roofs and then have like a catwalk across there. And then we have this alternative here where we can come down here. Like get into the boats down here, get into the lower levels. Yeah, I think that's gotta happen though. How much stone did we get? A little bit. Now let's build a little more. Perfect. I'm trying not to get too detail oriented yet, but like, this has been bothering me here. I'm gonna fill these in. Kind of want to get like the bigger picture done before we start kind of refining. Like filling in little gaps like that and stuff, but and here we're gonna knock all this out. Stuck. Oh shit, we gotta do ads. We haven't done ads yet. We're doing a little 3-minute ad break here. Yeah, I think that's right for the landing. As good as it's gonna get, I think. Kinda would like an uninterrupted, like, walkway into there though. Yeah, I guess we knock this out. Get rid of that too. Maybe put it back here. Let's go swimming in the pool.